Hey there, April Marie here from aprilmarietucker.com, and I have my beautiful daughter here, Elena Marie. She is also on Instagram, and she's the Instagram princess. And today I wanted to do a quick Q&A. I actually had a question that I just thought was great, and that's why you see my daughter here. She's almost 10 years old now, and when I started in my business, she was, I think, like 2. Um, let's see, almost three, about 3. So she was pretty young. So I got a question from another mom, and her name is Tuesday Robbins, and I'm just going to go ahead and read it. She said, "Hi, April. How are you? I have a question from mom to mom. How did you do all the training you needed to do to grow and succeed with 2 kids?" Which, by the way, I have 3. I'm currently pregnant and have a 16-month-old, and I feel like it's impossible to get all this training. Please help with any advice that you have. And, I didn't have little tiny babies, so it was a little bit different. But the reason why I brought my business online was so that I was able to do my business with my kids. You know what I mean? So, and I'll get more into that. But, I always found it very difficult for me anyways, personally, to run out, do the 3-foot rule, go to the mall, go mall in it, meet new people to try to promote my business and talk to people about our products, having 3 kids. I wasn't going to bring these little guys. And at the time, she would have been running all through the store. My son would have been, they would have been in the clothes. They would have been into everything. And there just wasn't any way because my other son is, was he 4 or 5? He was 5. I think he was in kindergarten. So they were still really young and still little. And so how did I manage back then? Because I remember, especially when you're getting started and and Tuesday's right, you have to learn things. You got to manage your business. You have to structure your business. And what I found to work for me was just to kind of go with the flow. If I was able to do something while they were taking a nap, then I would go do that. Then I would know, okay, they take a nap at 11. I would go work on whatever I needed to work on. I'd maybe go do my training at that time. Incorporated them. Do you remember doing some videos with Mommy? Mm-hmm. Do you remember?
And Jeff.
Yeah, and Jeff, yeah. She's actually been in a lot of videos with us. So, content, like today, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, because, I was out running errands all day, and I was like, man, I got to get some content out. And she was here with me in the office, and she wanted to go out inside and play with her friends. And I said, can you do a quick video with me? Because I just kind of wanted to touch on how I managed it. So I think that having that stress you out and hold you back is you're kind of playing that in your own mind. If you're like, oh, I got to structure my day. I got kids. I got crying baby. How do I get it all done? You just find a way to get it done. Back in those days, it was between changing diapers and doing all this stuff, right? So you just figure out a way to get it done. You just do it. And I think what it was for me was I had a really big drive. So I would not go to bed. Like I would stay up late and I would work on things like my blog or my content or, the tedious things, the things that were going to be really time consuming. But as far as my content, I would put up a video like what I'm doing right now and I would throw it up on Facebook. And, you'd be surprised, the littlest things. But today's day and age, we have mobile devices. Like you can ask Elena how much I'm on my phone working while, we're doing things
half the time
with the kids or whatever, and I'm still doing it.
Half the time I try to ask her something, she's just sitting there on her phone.
Don't say that. It's not true. Oh, okay, yes, I do. But we all have smartphone face from time to time, right, Elena?
Yes.
But how much time do you get to stay with me, though? Do you like that you get to eat dinner? We just finished dinner. You like that we eat together every night? We see each other every day?
Whenever you worked on the big boat, we never got to see you.
At the casino when I worked. So there you have it. It's kid approved what I do, and what you're building and creating Tuesday is a lifetime of, really it's a legacy in a way if you really build it the right way. So you have to just keep going through it and don't let, babies crying, things happening in life, all of that stuff. You can do the littlest things. I would pick like a bare minimum in your day, like something that you're going to do no matter what, even if you do get like super insanely crazy busy. For example, I was sick for a really long time last month, wasn't I, Elena? Mm-hmm. And I still did the one thing that I could possibly do, even though I was so sick, so ill, had surgery, all this stuff going on, I still posted to my Instagram every day. No matter what, I did not fail. And yes, I was manually like posting, making sure the content got out. The day I had surgery, I still did it. So pick something that is like the least amount that you will do. What's that point? You know, what's that one thing that you're going to do no matter what? Posting on Facebook, posting wherever it's going to be, or doing a, quick video or whatever, and make sure you get it done. Believe me, you'll find time in your day, but I don't think with babies and stuff, I honestly think that you're kind of basing your schedule around their schedule. So, as a mother, it's really important. I remember my babies always had schedules. So I would put them on a schedule. They did nap at 11. They did when they wake up. They did eat their lunch. They had a schedule, and I think that's going to benefit the baby and yourself too. So when they're napping, you're going to, work on your training or whatever it is, in My Lead System Pro. I think Tuesdays in My Lead System Pro. So you're going to learn and you're going to do your learning, but then when she wakes up or he wakes up, then you're going to do the lunch. And then, babies, they sleep. So sometimes I wish you were a baby still. No, I was kidding. But you get it what I'm saying. I think that you create your schedule around your baby, and then you just make sure that you get it done no matter what. And that's how I did it. That's how I did it. And I worked when I started in my business. I worked at the time and had 3 kids, and I just made it happen. I did a video every day. A video like what I'm doing right now, a 5-minute little video I just put up on Facebook. And that was my like thing. Like I just did that every day. And as long as I did that every day, I was moving my business forward. And I think that if we seriously look at things and we're like, as long as you're moving your business forward on a daily basis, every single day, you will become successful. You will have a profitable business. But if you're not moving forward, then that's a problem. So you're not gonna move forward unless you push things. Thank you, Elena. I appreciate you and for coming on with us and saying hi. Now you say hi to people. Remember you used to do that? Hi, people.
Hi, people.
We're bigger now, but do you see they get to be home with their mom? I've been home with my kids for almost 6 years now. So how awesome is that? And that's why we do what we do around here, right? You like Jeff? Jeff's home. My fiance, her stepdad is home every day too. So we're both home. We get to have lunch with them. We get to have dinner. It's totally different life than having to go work.
Whenever you worked on the big boat, you only had dinner with Jeff.
Yep, he didn't see me very much. So that's why we do this. All right, Tuesday, that was a great question. I hope you got some value from this video. If you did, please do share with your friends, especially if you're a mom and you can really relate to this. I'm sure you have some mom friends that can kind of relate as well. But that's what I did, I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer for that. I think we just, especially when kids are young, we got to do what we got to do. If a diaper calls, we got to take that diaper. So, all right, guys, I will see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by. And if you have any questions, also, too, Tuesday, ask me a question, and you'd like to be featured on a video, I'll definitely give you a shout out. Just go ahead and email me, April@aprilmarietucker.com, and I will see you guys around. Bye for now. Thank you, Elena.
You're welcome.